Hello again, everybody. I'm back now on my page. I'm out of my brother's page, so now you'll see me here. The lighting right now is awful because it's during the day. I try to close my windows, my shades, so it'll be a little dark. What's that? Okay. Is that better? A little. Let me close this. Okay. Oh my gosh, now I'm orange. Take some of this off, take some of that off. I walked all the way from my son's school, so. Okay, so the topic right now, it's ASL, and my lighting is horrible right now. I have no special lights or anything, so yes, I'm gonna be dark for a while. Okay, ASL, I was talking about American Sign Language on my brother's page, but now those videos are on his page, so I don't know if you'll ever find them. Anyway, I was talking about my experience with deaf people and how it has affected my life greatly in a very positive way. I am now teaching my 4-year-old a little bit of ASL myself, and it's not difficult. Like I told the other people yesterday, it's not difficult to teach your children the American Sign Language. You can start them very young. As soon as they're born, you can start signing to them, and it's not difficult at all. It's very simple. You can start with simple phrases like, if the baby's hungry, milk. If the baby wants to get a diaper change, you can just teach them to go like this with his little fingers on his diaper, diaper change. As they get older, you can teach them more. You can teach them, mom, dad, please and thank you. Very simple little things that will stick to them because their vocab is not very, it's not, okay, I have 0 viewers. I have no idea. They don't have a big vocabulary when they're little. So that will help them. Once they start talking, they'll put their sentences, it'll be easier for them to make sentences and speak fluently thanks to sign language. But personally, from my experience, it's been hard for me to learn it since I was little, although I wanted to learn since I was about 6 years old because of my little friend that I talked about. But I didn't really have the tools back then to learn ASL. Internet was not an option. There was no internet when I was younger. And now that I do have the internet, I go on YouTube, I go on Google. Any little thing I want to find out, I go on Google. So I type ASL and whatever word I want to learn. For example, if you're teaching your child or yourself, you want to learn, a simple conversation, meeting each other. You'll go and, you put ASL, meaning or basic phrases, and you'll learn, so hi, how are you? Fine, thank you, and you. So that's very simple. The lighting is very much bothering me because I am orange, and that, I don't know if that made it better, but I'm still orange. It's okay. So anyway, that's how I'm building my ASL little by little because it's been difficult. When my baby was born, there was no time for me to go on the internet, for me to make a video. Right now he's in school, so at least I get 2 to 3 hours by myself. But when he was with me all the time, it was very difficult for me to go online and look up for these little things. So just make time for yourself. Make time for yourself to learn ASL. It is something that you have to work on daily. You will have to use sign daily. For example, with your children. If you're going to speak to them, go ahead. Don't whisper, speak to them normally, but everything you say, sign it. If you're going to give them an orange, ask them, you want an orange? While you're speaking, sign to them. You want an orange? Or sign to them, milk? You want cereal? You want bread? And little things like that will build on your ASL vocabulary, and in no time you'll have a large vocabulary. Right now, what I'm working on are my verbs and past tense, which is very easy. All you have to do, is like past, in the past, and whatever you were doing. So in the past, I danced. In the past, whatever you did in the past. In the present, you go to the present. So somewhere in the near future or in the future, I'm gonna dance. I danced, in the past. I danced. Right now, I'm dancing. Very simple. For your kids, start simple. For example, apple, apple. Very simple. Banana. You need to do your little banana right here, and then you just peel it off. Banana. Milk. I tell you that one like 3 times. Milk. If they're hungry, Mama, I'm hungry. Or I'm thirsty. Or if they have a sibling, they may have a little brother or sister. That's my brother, my sister. So the girl will always be here. Mom, sister, whatever will be here. And boy, dad, grandpa will be up here. It's like for boy, it's a little cap. They have a little cap. So a little boy with a little cap. And girl, let's see a girl. She's beautiful. She's got her long hair. She's a girl. Or he's a boy. Or he's an uncle. An uncle is also up here. Or if she's an aunt will be right here. So that's the difference. The differences, from male to female, mommy, daddy, grandma, grandpa. Take it day by day. Don't stress yourself out, because if you do that, you're going to get so tired that you won't want to keep going on your lessons anymore. Keep learning. I'm still learning up to date. I've been learning for a very, very long time, and now I've decided that I have to really focus, and I have to really keep on going with my lessons, especially now that my child, he is very stubborn, and he doesn't want to learn sometimes, but sometimes he'll ask me, what's the sign for this? Like now I'm learning animals because he's into animals. He's more into dinosaurs, but yeah, he likes animals. So, you can do a dog, cat, mouse, a snake, any animal you see, anything you point out like a flower. You go outside on a walk with your toddler, oh, look, there's a flower, same flower. Or if you see the sun, the sun shines on you. Water, if they're thirsty, Mom, I want water, do water. Water. It's a little W right here. So I'll be going on later on. I don't like going on during the day because I have really bad lighting in this room. And right now they're mowing the grass right next to me or behind me. I don't know, but it's just like all this noise I have right now. It can't let me concentrate. So I'll be on later on. I haven't had a video put up since the beginning of this year, which was what was the video I had? The shark premiere. That's a little video we made together. The shark premiere. It's very silly, but it's fun to look back on. I like making little videos like this, and I just don't have the people sometimes and the right timing or the right place or whatever. People can't make it or this or that. That happens. So I don't sometimes have the people to do my little videos, but this one's called Shark Premiere, and I have it right here on my page. Oh, there it is. I was trying to figure out where do I get my liked videos. I was talking yesterday about a video that I liked, and apparently you go to this little person right here, and then right here it has my liked videos right there. I didn't know that in my history. Okay. Ooh, all my liked videos. I did not know this, but I have 178 liked videos. Okie dokie. Now I know where I'm supposed to go. Where is that video? I don't think I'm gonna find it anytime soon. But okay, I'll keep chatting with you guys later on. Right now I got to go do something beneficial for myself. I've got to clean my house up before the kid gets home. I have to just, keep my house in order. It's really hard. I was working, but recently someone broke into my car in this bad area that I live in. They broke into my car. They destroyed everything. They took down many parts. They made a mess. So, okay, that was that day, which was on Friday night. I found out on Saturday. I went to pick it up yesterday, which was Monday. And I found out they threw a beer bottle at my rear window and they just smashed it. So I just didn't try anymore because they took something from the engine. I think there's some little fuses, big fuses actually, and they took some out and I couldn't move the car, and it was going to be street sweeping day the next day, which was today, Tuesday. So I just decided to give it up. I junked my car. Now I don't have a car. I can't get to my job. The good thing that I'm substituting so I can, be out for a while. I have no right to go pick up my kid. So now I have to take the bus or walk it to his school. That's why right now I'm just kind of, tired because I came from over there. I was walking. It's kind of hot right now. I'm wearing black, but the only long sleeve shirts that I have are black. So I'm wearing my long sleeve, for the sun. And yeah, okay. So I'm just going to relax a little bit right now. And then I'll be back later on when the sun is not bothering me and it's taking up all the lighting in the room. So nope. It just won't work. It's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna wait till it gets dark. Or I do have my studio room up there, but I can't take my brother's computer up there. If I could, I would, but I can't because it's not my computer. The only thing I have that's mine is my phone and my the laptop. Which, hey, that's true. I do have a laptop in the back. Maybe I'll use that. So I don't have to use the this room that is bad with lighting. So I only use it during the night, but then again, during the night, even these lights, they're like so high up in the ceiling. They don't get there. They're like really high up in the ceiling. And they just won't light me up the right way. They're shining down. I need something to shine at my face so I can be bright and not down at me. That'll make me look like if I have dark circles and it'll give me like the wrong shadow in my face. So anyway, I'll probably get that set up now that I have my account ready. I was using my brother's account, which is Ralph's. That's where I have my other ASL videos where I do talk more in detail about ASL. Right now I'm just kind of blabbering. Sorry, guys. But his page, let me show you guys his page so you can check out my other videos that I did last night. And it's Ralph Soto. He's right here. Ralph Soto. That is him right there. I don't know if you can see him. Right there. That's my brother's page. This one. That one. So that's where I have my other videos. I just wish I would see more ASL videos put on often because I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be fluent, and it's been taking a while because all the videos I see on YouTube, most of them are just introduction. Introduction. How to meet someone. How do you say hello? And nice to meet you. I've seen that one in 1,000 videos, and I just want to know more. So if anyone has other videos that they want to suggest to me that go furthermore into just saying mom, dad, family, work, study, just a more completed sentence, that would be awesome. And I'll be talking more about ASL, but what I'm really focused on right now are disabilities, children with disabilities. And this was one of the disabilities that I chose for this week, which is deaf children and deaf adults, and just overall, this is not a disability, I'd say. It's not a disability. It's just something that, that is of my interest. And I also have someone that I know that is close to us. It's close to my family that have spina bifida. And we've been with that family through their journey of when they found out the baby had it in the belly, when he was still in the belly, when he was born, and all these little things that are of great interest because I'm seeing more and more cases of spina bifida, more and more cases of child deafness, cancer in children, in young teens, and that is of my interest because I do care for people. I personally do care for people, and when I see all these things going on, it does affect me in a way because I don't like it when people suffer. I really don't. And probably that my family comes from that background, my mom, she used to be a social worker back where she's from. And when she came over here to the US, obviously her credits were not validated. And the credits over here, you know, are way different. So she had to take her class all over again. And she ended up still working with children with special needs, but it wasn't social worker. Now she works in a school, you know, with children in school that have problems. But she told me a story when she was in doing her social working, that she would have to go to do her what do you call that? Once you're done with your 3 years, on your 4th year, you have to go out and do your, you guys know that word, when you have to go out into the field and do what you're studying to do. So she was doing that, and she went to a hospital where they have, you know, dying patients, they have old patients, they have young patients, and they got to see this little girl, and she was not in good shape. And it's just something really hard to see, but when you actually care about people, you don't care for the situation that they're in, you just want to help them. And throughout her lifetime, she's been helping people. And since she couldn't do the social working here in the US, she is now doing her teacher aid for special ed here in the US. So she's still helping out people, children especially, and that's where my family comes from. You know, we care for people. And the topic that I have right now is ASL, because I think it's very important for kids to learn ASL, either if they're deaf, hard of hearing, or they're speaking hearing, you know, it's fine. So I'll be back later on, like I said, when the lighting is better on this place, which is probably in the night. All right, thank you guys. I have 0 viewers at the moment. I don't really know how many viewers I have, but if you're watching me, thank you very much, and I will see you guys later. Bye.